So we got a video. We got a video of 8 at the table talking about red pill stuff, which I don't think they have any idea what they're talking about. They definitely was in them classes over there by the trailer.
And you be admiring my butt from the pavement with the straw.
We're going to listen to them talk about red pill and see if they actually know what they're talking about. Or we're going to see the perspective of people who aren't red pill speaking about red pill as if they know.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.
My girl doesn't even touch a car door. She doesn't touch a entrance, exit door.
A bill.
A bill. She doesn't touch anything. She doesn't know anything. I do everything. And I rub her feet at night and I suck her toes and I tell her I love her. And that's the blue pill. It's
You're
super
not lying,
extreme.
That was, I was about to say that was going to be wild.
Gonna f around and get athlete's foot in his mouth.
I can taste it on my tongue.
Or so like, what are you doing for me?
Man, that bitch been over the own though.
Which is also extreme. Like you either like the girl or you don't. And behind closed doors, you're probably doing shit that you're not even gonna say as a red pill dude. I can't tell nobody.
Very
but
true.
Then you come on the podcast or you on a microphone and be like, oh, I never opened the door. Like y'all niggas sound stupid.
But it's
Just
both.
Very true.
But it's
All right.
both though.
It's cool.
Because there's blue pills that are doing the same thing.
No, but you can do
What
a
do you
lot
mean?
of things in life.
They're
that
doing
can
it- yeah,
say,
they're doing the
can
same
say,
life.
this is very red pill of me. This is very blue pill of me. Like your whole life.
doing
and your
none of that.
I know.
You shouldn't do none of that because that ain't real, what you just said. Red pill is just truth. Actually, just facts. Facts is red pill. Oh, yeah, this is very factual of me. The rest of this is lies. That's a crazy person. I live off of facts, unless we go to Denny's. Don't be quiet, nigga. You heard what I said.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fine it. Yeah, keep your goddamn pants to yourself, I guess. You don't need to say anything. I'm the only one doing this goddamn video, I guess, then.
And no one is, honestly.
Hey,
you gotta
I'm about to be 45 years old in 16, 15 days. I don't believe no goddamn pill. If you like a girl, you like a girl.
You gonna do?
And you're going to do what you're going to do, what you're going to do. And if you need a bunch of niggas to follow, right?
I ain't like how he said niggas.
Yeah, he just trying to shame people.
Yeah, he believe in perk 10. He said he don't believe in pills. It was just a joke that failed, but you didn't help me at all. Like, I don't want your fake laugh. You and your crooked glasses.
And buy into some type of stupid ass cult, red or blue. Something is wrong with you. Why don't you just lead your own pack of yourself? I don't know if that's red or blue pill talk or purple, whatever. Just be a dude.
It's actually red.
Just be a dude.
That is the real red.
Well,
I waited before I said anything, and both of them were wrong. You're absolutely correct. Red pill is just you being able to function off of facts, right? And here's a fact. You can't run around and just say, I'm going to be my own man, other than if a group of men decided they were going to work together and build societies that let your believe you can just run around and do what the fuck you want. You know that, right? Did you understand that when they were building this society, if you didn't have groups of men working together in unison and deciding to do things as a collective, you wouldn't have the ability to make that dumb decision you just said you was gonna make?
Well, first off, one thing I think most people don't want to accept is that there's always, and there will always be, laws. People are always going to form into groups. So you don't get to just do this, I'm functioning by myself, until the group shows up and tell you to get down or lay down, which you're going to have to do because, he's not the Hulk. He's not even Captain America. It's like a dodo bird talking. That's all I hear.
Melon.
And they're extinct, which would happen to a nigga who thinks like that. A group comes together and then they find that one person who think they're Omega. He's gonna go extinct. I don't follow y'all rules. You will. You follow the rules of America.
What's Omega?
I thought that was Omega, right? You know it. The wolves. The wolves.
You talking about a Sigma?
Hey,
I think Omega's like that guy that's like,
don't say anything.
Okay, all right.
That's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about the fraternities where they be doing this stuff. Or the shoulder gang.
Oh yeah, boy, them niggas, boy.
Them niggas are smooth.
Niggas shoulders percolate.
Do what the fuck you gonna do and be who you are. Be cool how you be cool.
but then you need another dude to back you because it becomes supportive.
No, you don't necessarily need a dude to back you. No Diddy. First of all, that's crowd crazy. Pause, Rome. But you don't need. See,
When nobody even going there. Like
you start the purple. Like it just gets confused. No. What I'm saying is that was the main essence. Do what the you're gonna do and be who you are. Now the problem that happens is we have a lot of people, and it's not just a color thing. It's literally a reassurance thing because 99% of all people are insecure, right? So I don't give a fuck if you're red or you're blue.
That's a fact.
You're 9 times out of 10 insecure about a lot of shit, especially if you're 22, 24, 18, even 30, 32, right?
Oh,
And
18.
higher. And keep
18,
going.
you think
Yeah.
you're doing some shit. I don't
Now,
know.
you got to remember,
Good.
so a lot of the things that they do say, when you asked before, is that a new generation thing?
Do
I'm going to
say.
tell you yes. And a lot of red pill will say it's because you see the influx of men being raised without men in their household, right? So they're raised with a lot of women, so they have a lot of feminine characteristics.
Right.
They have a lot of feminine ways and ideologies and their behaviors. So that was kind of the separation, because you have men who's grown up with brothers and their fathers and their uncles.
So like boomers, or is that what you're like? Is that like the
It
cutoff?
could be a boomer. I don't want to say it's actual cutoff, because there's men that have that today.
Well, we know that. I'm talking about generalizations. Like,
Yes. So yes.
okay.
So let's just say that, right? We'll go with the boomers, where you have these men who grow up with a mixed household, right? Men and women, figures and role models. Now you have, nowadays, with all of the shit that's happened over the last 30, 40 years, you have a lot of men growing up with predominantly or maybe only women households. So now they act, conduct, believe, and they have the behaviors that actually, embody a lot
Mimics,
of women
yeah, I agree.
characteristics.
Makes
So those were initially the blue pills, right? Those were initially the blue pills.
Okay.
But then you had the entertainers who did this for money, who then
Which ones are those?
you had the ones that had the podcast like Fresh and them that would have a bunch of girls on the thing.
Wait,
that
so
they knew were-
you're saying you're entertainers? Does that mean that you believe that they don't believe what they're putting out there?
I don't believe. I think that I wholeheartedly believe they believe what they put out there, but they're not what they put out.
me.
Right? Like people used to comment on their shit when they first came out. Fresh and Fit think that they're Rico. Right?
Really?
Yes, they used to comment.
Who's Rico? Him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who the this nigga was.
I guess A at the tables, I don't know how big they were before. If you look at their subscriber count, they had to be something before, unless they did the shorts thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what you mean? When shorts came out, everybody could look like that. I don't.
Yeah, but I remember before, they were actually they were something. They were something.
I don't know these niggas.
Well, you don't know a lot of people.
I know most of the. Well, not this dating. This dating shit is weird. These niggas out here tripping. They out here giving out opinions. With none of these niggas ain't get man. Whatever. I ain't about to talk about it. I'm on my bad.
Rico's married.
And he a stepdaddy, right? He a stepdaddy that was raised by a stepdaddy, right?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna raise somebody a kid. Can somebody raise me? Oh, give back. What are you talking about?
I guess get closer to your damn mic.
Why? I see my little shit jumping up there. I'm good.
Don't look at that thing. It's the OBS thing. That's
I
supposed to be
checked that
doing.
one. I did it too. Man, don't be arguing with me.
If it don't catch your voice good enough, I'm gonna kick you between your legs and your thigh meat right there in the roast beef.
Be off my back.
That when they first came out, because I am somebody who lives the life that I speak of on these pods, right?
I'm not gonna lie. When I look at them
Do it.
and then I look at you, I'm not gonna lie. They
He
do
just said
seem
that.
like fake.
Because it's not.
Like it seemed like, and I'm not saying that because I've known you for a while now. It just something about it doesn't seem genuine.
It's forced.
Hey, I don't mean it. I'm not trying to attack him. I don't know him. I don't know him at all. But if you take a woman that does she have a child? I guarantee you, she has a child that's not like, she not with the daddy, right?
Who, her?
Yeah.
No, she has I think she has a guy, and I think they're.
So
I think
her
they
only
might have a
child,
kid.
the only child she got is from the nigga she with.
I think so. I might be wrong. The closest thing I've learned about her is that she cheated on him.
If you take advice about what's real and not from the average woman, you a fucking fool.
That's true.
Y'all niggas sleep with all types of crazy. Y'all first thought of what's real and it's not real is normally wrong. It's normally wrong. That's why Eve ate from that. You can be deceived by any body. Homeless niggas deceive y'all all the time. Change. That nigga don't need no change. He not homeless. I was helping out.
Wait, hold up.
somebody.
That was a wild example.
I didn't listen. I done had it happen to me once, never again. Never again. Niggas like, hey, let me get some change, bro. I need help. I gave him money. This nigga went and got in his car and drove off. I seen him get in the car and drive off.
Did this really happen?
Oh, yeah. Well, we used to, when we was younger and we worked at the grocery store, nigga got in the car, just drove the fuck off. Like, nigga, I was gonna use it to get a Arizona iced tea. You got me, bro.
You made a firm stance that you'll never
Yeah, man,
get
them homeless niggas. If they want money, jump them niggas that's faking. Y'all better put in work for me. You put in some work, I give you some money. Let me see you whipping his ass.
How they supposed to find out if a nigga homeless?
Cause they know they be squatted up. Homeless niggas be in the game. You don't see when they be living out in the little bushes, they got them little tents, they all know each other. I'm not lying, they be like, Sue Woo, they all know each other.
I don't know why this sounds so, I want to say this is racist, but it's not, because it's not race.
Okay, so you telling me, back when we stayed up North Carolina, all of the home, you would literally, we could ride by and you could see they little colonies in the bushes.
I seen that.
And they got little homeless beefs.
Then they ain't all together.
No, they know each other. They know when a nigga showed up. You ever seen, like, when they talk about...
They know you ain't from that block.
Yeah. They be like, they know you not from any of their block. They know you not set tripping.
What if I'm a new homeless nigga? I just lost my house.
Then you need to pick a side like you in prison.
Picking them sides.
So you take perks or you believe in the Lord. Which one side is you on, nigga?
This homeless niggas is just believe in the Lord.
Yeah, they said that the housing thing, I think. I don't know if that was that part.
It's money, right? So just like music, right? Music ain't real either nowadays. Most people can't sing or write music, but they're big artists. It's the same thing. So when you have the opportunity to make money, plus you have a belief that you want to align, that doesn't make you it. You know what I'm saying? So they're doing their best to be the it, but they're not.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just one last thing. Did it work for them at all as far as like with women?
I
think money, right?
They make a lot of, and actually, I will say they did.
Probably bag some women.
They did bag some women.
So,
They bagged some
Oh my
women.
God. So what are you talking about?
They did bag some women.
So that was probably their point, to be entertaining, to make money, and bag women, right?
And get into the rooms that they never would be able to get in.
So to somebody that was already doing that, that probably looks differently than
That's a good point.
that them doing that. They have to produce that.
Yeah.
Right. And some people are that.
See, and I agree.
So it's
What the hell was the point though?
I don't know. I think what they're saying is to Rico, because they said Rico thinks this way anyway. It looks different to him than to other people. I think. I don't know. I don't know what that was.
This is what I thought they were saying. I thought they were saying that like Fresh and Fit, them like they're doing these things to get into these rooms, really.
And to get women.
And the person who is already in these rooms, like you're weird, or I think you're doing something weird because they don't understand the process you're going through because they already had it.
I don't know.
You know, it's kind of like the thing where a nigga who is already getting women, he don't understand when a nigga actually follow the blueprint of this thing of getting women. Like when he say it out loud to you, you be like this, what are you talking about? Like, nigga, you do this, you just don't know you do it. Do you think women are important?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you think chasing women is important?
Not at all.
Why don't you chase women?
I never had to.
Do women normally get with guys who chase them?
From what I see?
Yes.
For a little while sometimes.
Do they desire the guys that chase them?
Some. It's a small group of women. The ones who
Majority don't though.
Yeah.
If we build this whole thing, which you are, that's what women want. You just don't know that that's what women want. You just know women want you.
Ooh, not now, but back in the day.
A nigga that jump, a nigga that can jump real high and run real fast gonna be confused when a nigga who literally know all the steps to run real fast and to jump real high is saying it to him. Because nigga, you didn't have to do it. You already had these things.
You gonna be confused?
Yeah, he'll be confused when I tell like, oh, this is how you're supposed to run.
He gonna be disinterested.
Yes, that's what they keep talking about. You don't find this interesting, but the nigga who don't got this thing,
Yeah, he taking
find
notes.
it interesting.
He taking notes. That nigga that took a pen out of it.
Yeah, because nigga don't get none. I say the thing that I want the most, nigga, you get that naturally. Shut up. See, I can't even say. I want to say not me, of course, but if I say that now, I just sound like one of them niggas. What's the why? I don't, I get vagina, but I'm just saying what they're saying.
Yeah, that's what she had tried to say for me. I had to save myself. I was like, don't put me in that category. These niggas that be talking about themselves. I'm a reasonable man. I don't even get no more. I wish I could. I wish bitch to come talk to me right now. Well, I'm lying. I gotta leave.
Technically, I'm finna say I don't get no more, but that's not really true. I literally move out. They're retarded.
I can say this nigga was lying. That's all it is.
Because they're retarded. Like if you I got standards.
Yeah, all men should have standards. They don't, but they should.
It's either in you or it's on you.
Pause.
Yourself.
And that's the
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like it's either like, did you put this cloak on or you was born with it? The hairs on your chest.
Yeah.
That's what a cloak is. You know what I'm saying?
But then what happens is this. So this is the problem when it's not in you, no diddy. When it's not, and it's just on you, no diddy. Is
It can be both.
once
Calm
the
down.
mask gets revealed or the cloak gets taken off, now we see what you really are, who you really are.
Lame.
That could still happen if
Thank you. She just showed it. She just proved the reason why red pill people are what they are. I was like, oh, you're lame. I'm lame. Did you just say I'm lame because I'm not naturally this thing that you want? So when I put in work to become this thing that women want, now they're lame.
Yeah, when you faking it.
How's that faking it. Think about it. A nigga who can jump really high and run really fast naturally. Now I can run really fast and jump really high because I put in the work to do it. I'm not faking it, nigga. It just I did the process.
Yeah, but you describing two different people, right? So a dude that becomes red pill off of watching it on YouTube is faking it, right? The dude that become red pill,
He was raised wrong.
no, he's still faking it. Until the dude is hurt by women or experience something that traumatizes him. Normally it's hurt from women, but some type of trauma that desensitizes him to women's like emotional and mental manipulations. Once
That
those
nigga don't
happen,
really believe it. That's what you're saying.
yeah, the other one, that guy, he's that now. There's not fake nothing. That nigga don't give a about you.
He's traumatized.
Yeah. People keep acting like trauma. Oh, trauma's bad. Some trauma's bad. Some trauma is just the way life works, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
Yeah, nigga, you touching that hot ass stove was trauma.
Yeah, and people are like, oh, you don't traumatize. You can't grow out of being a child without some jolts that we would consider trauma.
Yeah.
So that guy that's no longer romanticizing his relationship with women, and he don't have to be called lame no more ever, he was traumatized. But he not faking. He really don't with y'all on the level y'all you want
so
to.
you're talking about the one who's specifically doing it just so they can vagina. You're only doing this just so you can get it. You're faking it, but
because as soon as he get the lady he want, he gonna go back to being a romantic.
niggas with daughters.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna go right back to being that romantic guy. He's gonna start trying to figure out how to make her happy, whatever. And then when she turn into the person that she is, which is she ain't never liked the type of nigga you really are.
Hey, you already just said it was NWDs, niggas with daughters. That's usually what that is.
But that's one of them.
The niggas with daughters are usually the niggas who actually they acted a certain way until some lady is part of their life that they find lovable. Oh, I love her so much. Now this nigga changed his whole script up.
Yeah.
I'm with the ladies and I do such. Nigga, I'm married. It's just, what's that thing called? It's a word. I gave you a name. I didn't make it up.
Talking about an identifier, but I got
Thank you, identifiers.
If you were a quote unquote red pill,
It could be
because
anybody.
you're still going to take a loss.
There's a
so
lot of
why
blue
choose
pill-
a side?
Well, because there's people want to do what works for them.
Yeah, but is it what works for them, or is it their targeted goal, which is sounds like the women and the money? According,
Of course, yeah.
All right. So if it's targeted goals, the women and money, can you blame the blue pill
Money in the
people
cost.
who were raised by single mothers and everything like that for being more empathetic, more sympathetic, and having a leg up on how to do things differently? Because they couldn't be macho, because again, they weren't raised that way, according to you.
Those men have more respect when you're actually real to that who it is. Like, for example, Oliver would claim the when he was here, he would claim the blue pill or the not the alpha, what's the beta role, right? He would claim it. So you don't get shamed on. I'm gonna tell you what happened. A lot of these fake blue pillars who were pandering to get the women who are the number one consumers in the world to buy into different courses and products and to just keep on selling, and then they get exposed that they're the narcissist.
Oh, like that. What's his name?
They're the asshole.
Dark skinned guy.
Eric Jackson.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say Ace Metaphor, but
He ain't dark skinned.
he not.
I told you, I don't even know that. I think he is, but he keeps making me
No,
believe
that nigga pandered. Like they was gonna say there's red pill niggas that be pandering too, but yeah, he was pandering.
No, I get what you're saying. One thing I will say is Keita Rose might have made that nigga different.
Yeah, he's seen the error of his ways. That was gonna air his ass out.
Oh, he was married.
Yeah, so like, look,
I know you're
all
talking about.
I mean, those blue pillars,
Yeah.
they're not all
Like
real.
that. I think that's like a perfect example.
Yeah,
Like,
so like, and that's
It's
the
an
problem that
extreme.
happens with
it is
with the
extreme.
blue and the red is that there's fake red and then there's a lot of fake blue because it's easier to lie to a woman and make money off of them than it is to tell a woman a harsh truth that they're not going to accept and make money off of men. Because a lot of men are scared to be men right now in America.
and I know we're getting to the end of this conversation,
Yes.
but I just want to just open that up a little bit to understand what you mean by like men are afraid of being men in America. Like, what does that mean?
There's a lot of different personalities that men have, right? And there's some that because of the oppression of women for the however long it has transpired,
Certainly the history of this country.
the history of this country, right? And probably the world, but let's just speak here.
Yeah, this here.
So like a man would be like, I don't feel like a woman is equal to me.
Mhm.
He can get chastised and canceled and blackballed out of brands and sponsorships and a bunch of different opportunities. There's men that can simply,
Whoa. What did he say?
right? Because I can only speak
Wait,
from when I was growing
go
up.
back. I thought malfunction, dude.
Yeah, it didn't. What? Why? Why go back?
I'm gonna try to read that nigga mouth.
All right, let's see what happens.
There's men that can simply, right? Because
I don't know what the nigga said. Did you read it?
I was watching the little one. I f***ed up. I was like, he was like this. Like, I couldn't read it. I was looking at this one instead of that one.
Oh,
But it's all right. Don't even worry about it.
I'm so upset.
I don't know what the fuck
He
that
must have
was.
said something just crazy.
Yeah.
I can only speak from when I was growing up. All of that was like not a thing. So
But you
if
can
I
cuss.
say there's 3 decades of my 31 years of existence where this is the truth, my truth, right? And societal's truth at that time period that I've brought with me, now I can't even express that without potentially losing my job, my career. So like I can't even be what I really am safely. You know what I'm saying? Without consequence.
So so that's the thing. The world evolves around cause and effect. What is it inertia? It's like you push, pull, some shit like that. I don't really remember.
I know that.
Is it inertia? The law of inertia? Something like that.
I can't.
But
I know that word.
this is the thing. There should I don't even understand why anyone would believe that there is a space where they can say and do anything without consequence.
That part.
So, and I'm saying, and I'm saying that because I am a person who it took me a long time to figure out when to shut the fuck up.
What? This nigga said that.
I knew you was gonna say something.
The videos of the she says.
Say the nerve of this nigga, huh?
I say, it took me a long time. If you learned to shut the up, I can only imagine what the fuck you've been saying in life.
He had got a lot of street fights if she just learned to shut up.
Yeah, man, she must be like an actual. What's that nigga off of Mortal Kombat who do the split and punch people in the?
Johnny Cage.
She's Johnny Cage niggas there. Shut you little. And then she get her ass whooped. I can't believe it. That right there.
That's wild.
She said that with confidence. I said, I had to learn to do this. And none of them gonna look at her and say, well, you doing a bad job.
Yeah, all right. I had to learn to shut up. Nigga, you don't shut up now.
Every video you do, you had men and just say something wrong. I've been in one barbershop and the men, like men in general, even though I've been in one barbershop, talk like women.
Yeah, gossip like yeah, that was that.
I wouldn't even lie to a nigga. Why would I lie to people in that like I know when to shut the up? I would never say what she just said.
You said I can accept that I talk a lot.
Yeah. I say, Shaq, you know when to shut up, right? Hell nah. Tell you the truth, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I didn't have muscles, I'd get beat up a lot. I say muscles and me also having a big brother who's with more muscles. All these things come into the world that saves me. And I also got like a pew stick. So it's like a lot of things to save me. Oh God.
You learned?
I'm about to say.
Well, no, because yeah, absolutely. And I know people gonna say whatever, but you don't know my life.
She's come far.
Yeah.
It's not about where you are. It's
Not a good thing. It's not a good thing to hear. Let's say you don't know my life. I don't. That's what makes it worse, what you keep saying.
about how far you've come.
And the thing is that it served me well because sometimes it just makes sense to like not deal with the consequences of actions that you can avoid. You understand what I'm saying?
This is so
What the
ridiculous.
fuck does that have to do with anything? What are we talking about?
She's just saying words. What she's saying is that you shouldn't say whatever you want because if you say whatever you want, you should understand consequences come with it.
What was her original question that made him use? That was such a bad example. Like, didn't she ask him like, what makes men not feel safe to be themselves?
Yes.
That was the most extreme example. I want to be able to just say like wild out in public. That's not what make men feel uncomfortable. What make a nigga feel uncomfortable is one minute women tell me I can't wear pink. It's sassy. And then the next minute they tell me I don't express myself enough. And that's weird. I'm toxic. That's what makes men uncomfortable. They don't know who to be.
There's a thing where I say I don't want my woman walking out with her booty out and now I'm controlling. There's so many things.
Yeah, all we just describing the emotional manipulation that women play.
Yeah.
And then the government placates to
But
it.
think about it. Look at her outfit. Her outfit is manipulating my eyes.
What outfit the one she got on
Look at that.
I got you. She got on that Eddie Murphy Raw type.
This is why. This is the main reason. Like when you listen to them, ain't gonna go well. You gonna have a hard life listening to niggas with titties.
But that whole conversation was really just about red pill. I don't understand what their conversation was.
The conversation was supposed to be about understanding red pill. That's what the conversation was about. Rico was trying to make them understand what red pill is. He did okay.
Did he? I don't think he articulated what the red pill was at all.
No, he failed. He failed multiple times, but when he kept using random examples, like not examples, random little side things.
Why is the other guy's being so difficult?
Oh, that because that guy he's not blue pill or red pill. He's selfish. He's just selfish.
What do you mean? Explain. What do you mean?
He's the guy that would like in some random conversation where a lady say that you're a grown woman, you should be able to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
So that right there sounds like you're leading towards red pill.
Yeah.
But then I'm a man, I should be able to do what I want if I like her. I say like, no, nigga, you're just selfish.
Yeah, he just wants to be allowed to do whatever he wants to do.
Yes.
Okay. So
which is the thing almost what Rico was about to say. It was like, no, that's not red pill what y'all about to say.
He shouldn't be allowed to be involved in anything.
Yeah.
Or any conversation, because the conversation he's having is secretly him hiding his own agenda as far as within the conversation.
It's the thing where I know women don't like to hear this, but it's just what I believe. Well, technically it's true. It's hard to argue it. Women aren't pro-black. They just know that they get benefits from it.
Okay.
If being pro-black came with a lot of negatives, but the benefit is for family structure, a woman would not be pro-black.
Yeah, you mean like why they won't sign up for the normal family structure right now?
Yes.
I got you.
That's what he is. He's technically a woman in the situation. You're only saying the stuff you're saying for your own benefit.
He's only saying it because he genuinely doesn't like it. Okay, I got you.
Which is why, like to me, like if someone say like, aren't you doing for your own benefits? You don't want to take care of a grown person? I don't want to take care of a grown woman who's gonna throw emotions at me and start getting and like say, I'm sad and I'm also angry, but I can't defeat you. Like I gotta deal with that person. And guess what? I'm willing to do it because what? I follow protocol.
We should have a conversation about that. Black people don't really have a protocol, so you're not talking about black people.
No, I'm talking about life. I'm talking about legacy building.
Yeah, but black
legacy building has a protocol.
Yeah, but black people don't know it. They don't know the
niggas.
Okay, there you go. There you have it.
I'm the closest thing to a real pro-black that these niggas, well, you are more closer to it. I'm the second closest thing to real pro-black that these niggas meet. But nigga, fix yourself. But this doesn't, I don't care about you. You shouldn't care about you. When you bring yourself up, you. It's legacy. Oh man, I didn't crash out, right? That's not a crash out.
Oh, that doo-doo, baby.